Hello Casio fans from all over the world. Before starting this video, I would kindly ask to like and subscribe. Doing this, you will be able to reach faster my content. One of the most qualitative analog Casio watches is here. We have the MTP-1370, a dress watch that promises style, comfort and reliability. So, before starting and present this watch, let's replace the battery, because as you may have already seen, it does not tick. So you know the drill, big solutions for big problems. I have opened it before the filming. Oh, interesting what we have here. It is well covered. And we see the rubber seal here. It is here on the case. Very difficult to open it. And I have also managed to put some ribs, some grindings. And here we have a hole to remove this, and it's SR920, and yes, my battery has arrived. So we have an SR920 SW, just W battery. It was very expensive. I paid €2 for one tiny battery. Let's see what it can do. In order to take out the back, there's a small gap here, and you need a screwdriver with flat head, thin and strong. This was already opened by me previously, but this is the screwdriver that I have used. You have to be careful not to use other type of systems, because you will end up and damage the watch as I did here. It's not that damaged, but in the end it is, and you might have the chance to scratch yourself or hurt yourself. So proper tools is better, always. Okay, we take out this cap, and now let's see and release the old battery. It's a Sony, it has 0 jewel, it's written, and it is an Epson movement, so it's made from Epson VX4E, if I am correctly. Let's see and how to remove the battery. Yeah, done. Now let's take the other SR920. It's an AG6 equivalent. Does it tick? I hear something. I hope you guys can hear. And yes, it's moving. Good. Make sure that the battery is placed correctly, and we will secure it with this cover. Pay attention, you need to put the crown arm needs to be protected, and therefore this extrusion is here, and you put it like this. Correct. And now we have to be careful, because we have also an extrusion here. Here we have an extrusion for the back case, make sure that the sealing rubber is in its proper position, and yeah, we see the orientation of the writings. So this would be 12 o'clock position, and you need some force to press it. In the end, I did not manage to close the watch, and while trying this, I have seen that it has stopped. I have tried different batteries, measured the voltage of the battery. Everything was in range. I was desperate. The watch was not working, and I had to release the video. Then, praying to God, I made a search on YouTube and found out that VW40 was the solution. One tiny press over the module, and after that I had placed the watch with the display on top, just to make sure the spray would not reach the reading area. And yes, the miracle is here. The hands would start to move like an old diesel engine. Since I could not close the case, I have remembered that for some watches you need more pressure to close it, and normal people would use a press for this. Again, a small search on YouTube and voila! Put the watch with the display on a soft surface. I had 2 mouse pads. Then, with a solid object covered with something that will protect the surface, press as hard as you can. I have used a power bank because it would fit just between the lugs. As you can see in the pictures, I have pressed both on Y and X axis. We have here a case of 40 mm in diameter with crown included and a lug to lug of 39 mm. The thickness for this is only 9 mm. It's made from stainless steel and the display has a metal gray color as well. The hours have only markers, and in the inner circle of these markers we have the minutes. It is also stated that it has 50 meters water resistance in depth. This watch does not have any LED, but the hands have a lume. Not that intense, but is there. The module number is 5336, and beside the time, this is also a day date watch. The day is entirely written at 12 o'clock position, and the date at 6 o'clock. To set up the date, you need to pull out the crown for 1 click, then rotate towards up until the desired weekday is reached, and towards down until the date is reached. To set up the time, you need to pull out for 1 click, then you need to rotate the crown again to the desired value. We see that the movement is very reliable, just a small glitch for the hour hand while setting up the date. Basically, when you rotate left and right, the hands tend to move as well. In regards to the strap, this is made of leather, genuine leather. Since I am not an expert in this, I will have to agree with Casio. This is a very good condition, but I can tell that this watch was only worn during special events, where the watch was matched with a suit. The buckle is also stainless steel, and the Casio logo is missing. Let's now see the Casio palette for this model in regards collar, straps and bracelets. Around 10 models. The back, made of stainless steel, is pressed in order to assure the sealing. There is also a rubber seal. In rest we have the standard information as we are used to. Model and module. Cased in China with a Japanese movement. This watch has also a brother, the MTP-1370P, which is somehow the same. Just the day and date is placed at 3 o'clock. But this one looks better and has more style. Your remarks in regard this timekeeping piece is well appreciated, so do not hesitate and write in the comment section your opinion. Thank you for watching this video and wish you the best.